What's going on, gamers out there? Guy93 here, and welcome back to another reaction video. Now, this reaction video, I tried doing and stuff though, but it took a bit of time though and stuff though. Well, not really just not forgetting it though, but I've been busy and stuff though. I was supposed to do it on Wednesday, but I couldn't do it. Yesterday, I also couldn't do it though. So right now, I'm finally doing it though. Now, I'm not sure if you guys can hear me though, because as you can see, I'm using my brand new headset that I have. Hold on, someone texted me. But since I'm using this new wireless headset, though, I don't know if my mic is going to be showing or not, though. I just hope it is. But right now, though, we're going to be reacting to this and stuff. Now, obviously, though, if you hear notifications in the background, though, just ignore that and stuff. So it is a very powerful mic. I'm letting you guys know that now. It is a very, very powerful mic. The fact that it can even hear me breathing and stuff, though. Yeah. So basically, though, like when it comes to this reaction though and stuff, though, about this whole Ozzy drama and stuff, though, which I'm gonna set this as actually a premiere. I'm actually gonna set this as a premiere today. So I'm gonna. So the reason now, obviously though, like what I'm gonna need to do it's now since this reaction video, so those gonna be shorter than the other stuff. I want to kind of like talk a little bit though and stuff though, a little bit about what's going on and stuff. So I'm not get into too much detail at the moment though, but kind of do a little bit of it, you know. So there's a whole lot of stuff though about Ozzy and stuff though from my channel about like so with between Lamar and Ozzy and stuff, there's been a lot of like stress and stuff going on between those two, and to the point where basically it led to this video, which I think it'd be best though if we just get to the reaction though, rather than me explaining it at the moment.
Warning! This video contains cussing, death threats, accounts of actual betrayal. Viewer discretion is advised.
Yes, you saw the title. What do you mean by Goodbye Ozzy? Well,
He has done some terrible stuff, and he has been removed because he has betrayed the trio. And we have a special guest here from the Discord server.
which is
Say
my
hi,
GF,
Yikes.
which is my GF. Yikes! Say hi, yikes.
Hi.
So you may wondering what's going on. What like you're going like Lamar? Why are you banning Ozzy? He didn't do anything wrong. Why am I banning him exactly? What and firing him exactly? He fake exposed me. Like yikes, hee. Asher, explain the situation.
Lamar, no.
Okay,
Like,
so
he's talking crap about him behind his back, and he lied exactly to his face.
Yes, what Yikes said is true.
also we have literal factual proof that he has called himself a victim for absolutely no reason. And he says he's not being treated like a good person with actual message proof in Discord. Here's the image.
Yeah.
But it doesn't stop there. You see, he has been saying that Lamar has used him. I don't know why he does that. But he messaged that to me directly. I wasn't able to get a screenshot of it, but it did happen.
Yes. What he said is true. And
He made,
Nasher is sending images about the situation.
he made a whole damn group for it.
Yes. That is true. That is true. That is true.
This is just my personal opinion. The person I would have expected to betray the trio more was me. I was pretty much going to like rebel at one point, but didn't. But instead, Ozzy just took that role for some reason.
Yeah. I mean, in the first Lamar Plays Doors video, I did expose hee about the situation that he said the N word. But with her
Wait,
gaming
what was that
Plays
though?
Doors video, I did expose hee.
If you don't know what I'm talking about, watch the first Lamar Plays Doors video, and I explained something about he saying the N word. Yeah, now. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute, guys. There's a. Sorry about that. There's a lot of text and stuff though. So apparently, I didn't even realize the N word was even said. I didn't even realize that.
About the situation that he said the N word. But we forgave him. We gave him a second chance because he's going through a hard time. So show your respects to him. But Ozzy, on the other hand, instead of just saying the N word, no, he did not say that. Instead, he fake exposed me.
And
It's
that
like
It was
Roblox
being
banning
rude.
Schlepp, but in a smaller group with actually good people. And it looks like we have another special guest joining the call.
Yeah, but this is our friend Daisy, the one that voiced Sarah, but she cannot be seen. But she will be on part of the text that will show on the corner.
Hmm.
and sorry for the loud keyboard and stuff though. That is just his keyboard and stuff though.
Oh boy. You know what? Let's talk about some updates. You may be wondering what's gonna happen to the Lamar channel if Ozzy has made his own downfall. Well,
I will be um, in further videos. I will be taking the role of his place. I will be voice acting the characters that he did, including Jimmy Nielsen, Mr. Lou, and of course, I will be playing myself.
yes, you heard him.
So basically, from what I'm understanding from this is stuff that was basically like. So we're still gonna have like Mr. Lou and Jimmy Nelson, just not played by Ozzy, but by someone else. Hmm. I was actually not expecting that, to be honest. I was actually not expecting that. I did watch a little bit of it though, but my anxiety kind of got in the way though and whatnot. No, I mean like finishing this video and stuff though, but at least I can now finally react to it properly now.
He's officially replacing Ozzy, and to be honest, he deserved the role. He barely appeared in my videos, and to be honest, he deserves the role. He
Okay, so here is some messages in the server. King Oz saying that's Ozzy. First of all, that's just called being selfish, and second of
yeah,
all, it doesn't matter, and the Mar logic
yeah,
doesn't exist, and every
wait,
time King Oz, again Ozzy, proceeded to say something along the lines of Lamar logic.
yeah.
What the heck is
Let me
that?
explain you. In the outdoors video, I mentioned something about Lamar logic. It was supposed to be how the channel works because I randomly make random stuff. Look at this. Oh, would you look at this?
Where he died and forced me to restart. Well, we had to do that because content.
Yeah,
No one wants to see a video of us failing.
that is true.
And King Oz throwing an insult at him. How could you?
Now here's the thing though. On my second channel, the Gamer93 EXE plays FNAF though. The reason why I actually had to constantly restart part 3 was because I kept failing night 5, and I just did the same exact thing though and stuff for this. So yeah.
Could you? And says, how much IQ does this guy have with the wilting rose emoji? First of all, it's does, not dose.
Yes, that's
And
true.
second of all, you're no king anymore. You have been buffed down to peasant.
Yes, yes, sir. Because why would you expose me? we've been friends for a long time. And now, you may be wondering, but Lamar, what's going to happen to your first series, Lamar Plays Doors? Well, we'll be thinking about that because
Yeah, we'll just say Ozzy died along the way.
I did announce there's a remaster coming. So,
Yep.
I guess for replacing Mr. Lou, he made a character named Sprunkle, which is the evil version of Hee. So, is that what I wanted to say? Is that he'll be replacing um, Ozzy's characters, which is good because literally, not gonna lie, I'm sorry if I treated you like crap back in the first Walmart Play Store video. It's by now since.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
it's fine.
Sarah
Okay,
says. Anyways, you were saying?
so we have another piece of text evidence sent in by Daisy. Thank you very much. From this character named Oofby Gremlin. So the first order of busyness nests King Murder Daisy and anger with the birds. Suicidal threats?
Yeah.
Get her out of here.
They're on, and some of my friends are on Aussie's side.
I mean, really.
But luckily for me, though, I am not one of them on Ozzy's side. I am on Lamar's side because he actually tried to manipulate me into thinking that Lamar was the bad person when actually Ozzy was.
It's not fair.
Yeah. But the good news is that you guys right now on voice chat are on my side. So you mean wondering what's gonna happen with Lamar Play Stores Remastered? Well, now that Aussie's gone, he won't be appearing for the rest of the videos for the rest of the life. Well, I mean, for the rest of the channel. I am planning other series, but since Ozzy had his own downfall, looks like we're gonna have to change, start changing the series. Looks like we're gonna. Looks like Lamar's new best friend is.
Okay, I have an idea. I have an
Yes.
idea. So, what if we say a thing we don't like about Ozzy?
Go ahead. Like, who goes first?
I'll go first since I'm pretty much side character with him, but
Yep.
he's very talkative. Like, he talks constantly and he just does random noises for like God knows what, and I find it kind of annoying. He reminds me of this one kid that I have in school.
I am actually not going to disagree with this person though, because I don't know I don't know who is currently talking right now though. I don't even know the voice though, nor who this person is though. All I know is that they're a friend of Lamar and on Lamar's side. That's all I need to know. That this person is on Lamar's side, which is good. And also, though, even though I can be very talkative too, though, and stuff, though, I know exactly how to regulate it, unlike Ozzy.
His name's Luke, and he is annoying because he just sputters out random brain rot nonsense every 20 minutes on the internet.
That is true.
Yeah, that is true. And what I don't like about
Oh my goodness, though. I somehow called one of his lines, somehow. No idea how, but I somehow did. So basically, so now, obviously, though, I'm currently texting one of my friends who's under a lot of stress, though, so then I probably should be doing afterwards, though, but I gotta do it in between, though, and stuff, though, why not just to make it easier for her and stuff, though, because there's a current situation going on with her that she needs my help with. So obviously, I'm still going to pay attention as much as I can, though, and stuff, though. But hopefully, I should have probably said this at the beginning of the episode, though. That was my bad. But if I see me just like looking down my phone, though, and stuff, though, a lot, though, that's because I'm helping out one of my friends.
policy for now is that he freaking just decides to say random nonsense for no fucking reason and literally just sometimes just go off topic, break the fourth wall. Not gonna lie, he's an idiot.
I wholeheartedly agree. The buck tooth says it all.
And second of all, I don't like it because I don't like how he treated you back in like before the incident of before Ozzy's incident.
It's just a game, bro. It's just a game.
I'm not
Well,
gonna.
it's a game I deeply care about, and getting humored on the internet is not as fun as you think it is.
I have to agree with you. I'm
I agree
sorry
with
for
that. I agree
exposing
with
you on
that.
the internet. I am very sorry.
It's fine.
but now I am on your side. Let's keep explaining what else you exposed me about.
All right, so of course we have the first image where it's just King Oz and Cheesecake talking with each other just about how Lamar is just not treating me a good person and Lamar logic and whatever he's doing.
Yeah, because I
Okay,
made the Lamar logic. It's my logic in my channel. And it's not his. I don't give a fuck if he says it's his. I don't give a fuck.
and in the second image, he he refuses to go by his rules because we need content.
Exactly.
If you watch your favorite character, mine most likely CM Gamer 022, just fail at something, would it be entertaining? No.
No.
So we, so they do multiple takes for a video to get it just right. And that's how
Yeah.
content works, buddy.
Yeah, because and plus, like the second I die,
Well, thank you for owning up to your actions, but that's still not forgiven.
agreed. And plus, we're not sorry for you, man. We're not sorry.
You know
Mm-mm.
what I have to say to that?
Womp, womp. Agreed.
Oh my god, though. The fact we just rose up on the screen like that, though, that completely caught me off guard. I'm not gonna lie, that completely caught me off guard. When he just rose up on the screen like that, when he goes womp womp, like that just caught me off guard completely.
So we also have an insult from King Oz, of course, saying how much IQ does this guy have with the wilting rose emoji. Second of all, who actually misspells does? Have you passed elementary school, dude?
Yeah,
And second
plus,
of all,
DOS
Bro,
is
second,
really easy to spell.
yes, dude, bro cannot. How much IQ does this guy have? Bro is literally reflecting the stuff back on himself. All right,
exactly.
so we have of course, the classic frickin' Murder Daisy and Hanger with Birds. So
Which is a freaking death threat.
that's a death threat. No, thank you. We also have the Cheesecake and Oofy talking about how it was a joke and all was forgiven and blah.
Yeah.
We do not forgive you, and it says, "I know, and I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry."
We don't
No amount.
care.
We don't care.
We
Not
don't
but
care. Now let's talk about what like how we feel about this situation. Who goes first?
I have mixed feelings about it. I have lots of drama, so I'm pretty much numb to it. But if it was my first time experiencing this, I would have broke down crying and would have just hidden under a blanket.
Yeah, but Ozzy, if you're watching this, frick you.
Yeah,
Now we'll keep you guys updated about what's going to happen with Ozzy. And when the
mhm.
drama's over and see what happens with the results, and we'll keep you updated about the end of the drama, and see what's going on. For now, this is just the beginning.
Yeah, like okay, so this is it now. Thing is, so I don't know if he's currently available at the moment, though. Yeah, so basically, like, there's a whole lot of drama and stuff though going on with Ozzy and stuff. So, oh look, I even what what's crazy though is one of my mentions though and stuff though did make an appearance though. Actually, no, there's a lot more actually. There's three that I see. All the way on the left hand side as well. His father does give him stress a lot. That's why I mean by his father causing him to act to be like this. That is actually true. A little bit, I think. I don't remember at this point. My memory is fried and stuff though. But we also have more though. This is also I would tell you replace me. I'm his mental health supporter. That is 100% true. Every time Televi, or in this case Lamar, is under a lot of stress, he always talks to me about it, and I help him through it 100% of the time, and it works out very, very well. So yeah, that's basically it though, and there will be more of it today though. I just gotta see if he's available at the moment though and whatnot. I just don't know if he is available yet or not though. So hopefully that understands stuff though. But I still got to think of a title and stuff though. So this premiere may not come out till tomorrow though, until I can come up with a name though. But hopefully I can think of a name pretty quickly though for this premiere. So make sure you smack that like button if you do plan on subscribing to me and to Lamar. Make sure you turn on the notification bell so you never miss another Comedy 3 episode. I'll see you guys next episode. Bye bye.